Okay. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start the game. Alright guys, we're streaming some Risk here. Let's do the intro. Welcome back everyone, we're playing here on a Europe Advanced Blizzard's Fog of War progressive world domination game of Risk, and we're playing here with our UN community manager Lewis, also a community manager for Open Front, and he's playing as Kappa Lewis. Let's see if we can find him here. He is the red player. I am playing as orange in the final turn order. It's going to be an intense game. We've been trying to plan this game for a while, although it wasn't until now that I fixed my sleep schedule enough to finally make this work. He is in the UK, so of course he is 7 hours ahead of where I am at. So it's a late evening for him, about 10 p.m. For me, it is 3 p.m. That probably gives you an idea of how bad my sleep schedule was. I woke up at noon today, which is the earliest I have in a long time. So let's go ahead and check this out. So purple is going second, getting 4 troops. Let's assess the board. I could go noob corner. Of course, Lewis probably wants to go noob corner. Is he already MIA? This has to be a temporary disconnection. I'll keep an eye on Discord here if he wants to. Okay, so it looks like he reconnected. Good. That would have been tragic if he left this game here. He probably wants to go noob corner. I mean, he does live in the UK, so... It's his homeland after all. Purple's taken quite a long time to draft their troops. They're playing with a pimped out avatar such as mine. I answered Google Play surveys for like 5 years to get enough credits to buy the cosmetics to give myself the cool orc profile and the wreath and the dice, etc. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, I gotta actually figure out where I want to go. I've got some time. Purple is, dude, they are taking their time here, but it looks like they did end up playing. They fortified a troop outside of London. I think we'll probably go for Southeast Europe here. Looks like blue is going to go for the Denmark Alps. So they could be someone that we, have some friction with later on. We could also go for North Africa. He gives hurry up. Let's go, yeah. So, yeah, Lewis is telling them to speed the game up here. The blizzards aren't really doing much for us. This is really not a good blizzard for, keeping this territory long term. Hopefully Lewis isn't stream sniping us. If I do end up taking North Africa, he could roll Nalet with his Tunisia stack. Black is putting everything in West Africa. Very interesting. Are they going to go into Italy? I would expect them to do that. I can't see any of their other positions. People in the chat are saying, hello, didn't know you streamed. Yes, I stream pretty much only Risk. We'll be streaming some Open Front tomorrow as part of a charity live stream. So stay tuned for that. Click the notification bell. Okay, black is, attacking up into Sardinia, and yeah, I think we go after North Africa here for the first turn. I should probably be able to take this entire place unless there's a large stack. It is now Lewis's turn. Let's see where he wants to commit. He hasn't put any troops down where I can see so far. He might be going noob corner. He's going noob corner! I'll try and retreat out of here. Don't roll that 3. You can't roll. Okay, good. He's going for Iceland turn 1. It's reasonable. I'll try and move my 3 out. I'll try and fortify to Murcia over here, and get out of here. All right, let's wait for him to finish his turn up. Yeah, we're probably just gonna put all of our troops on Greece here. Getting 6 troops. 6 troops is good. These like split bonuses here with these blizzards really making the southeast corner not a great place to be in. I think after we go for North Africa, we go for... I'm going to put like a 2 here, or just a 1 troop. Should be sufficient. All right, let's start rolling. I'm going to do this. Okay, looks like Lewis is down here. He's got a 4 stack down there. Disgusting. Disgusting, dude. 88% chance. Let's risk it. Woo! Good dice. Let's go ahead and give... Let's give yeah. Or give mon amour, mon ami. Yeah, it's not great for Lewis right there. Yeah, I apologize, but I had to get it, had to attempt it. When next upload, I should probably be able to finish up an Open Front video within the next 3 hours. I've got a couple clips that I just need to put together, so fun stuff. So it looks like white is punishing Lewis. Oh, poor Lewis. And I know I said I'd fortify the 3 out, but this was a more pertinent fortification. He gives angry. So Lewis, I think, just got completely pushed out of Iceland. I don't think he has any piece of Iceland left. And he lost a 4 down here. So, oh, man. Lewis is not off to a good start. Yeah, he has been... This is really rough for him. All right, I would expect... So does purple have a bonus? They do, dude. And so does blue. Blue has the Denmark Alps. I'm not sure what purple has. They might have Spain. They might have Western Europe. They might have something around that. So interesting stuff. All right. What's this verified Family Guy TV person in the chat down here? Okay, so blue just got all of Southeast Europe. Sorry, I'm distracted by the chat. We've got a guy, Family Guy TV, 240,000 subscribers in the chat right now. What are you doing here, Mr. Family Guy TV? I didn't know I had Peter Griffin himself viewing my channel. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, so blue looks like they're snowballing really quickly. Black not getting a bonus. They were unable to get Italy. We can expect to probably lose North Africa next turn. I don't imagine Blue's going to let us hold on to that, especially if he knows we're down here. There's a chance we could go after Russian Empire instead, but I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of hoping that purple encroaches on blue and they start to beat each other up a little bit, but I think we're going to have to be playing the retreating game for now. I don't think we want to start stacking a bunch of troops on Benghazi and then have it get rolled, because he does have a superior bonus here. All right, red, Lewis getting only 3 troops. That poverty troop bonus here. Yes, thank you, Mr. Family Guy TV. Thank you for appreciating the open front videos. But this is risk. So, Lewis is attacking down in West Africa. Interesting. Let's go ahead. We're getting 7 troops. I think I can't really rush for a bonus, another bonus. Do we try and clean out the Orient? We'll never be able to get this because blue is going to hold Istanbul. I'm thinking we just try and recklessly go after Russian Empire right now. I think we'll just do that. Let's go ahead and grab some territories. We'll just ignore blue. Hopefully he doesn't try and hit me or anything like that. So blue's got a position down here. I almost wonder if it's a good idea to... You know what? Let me go after this. You might think, okay, so purple's got a position over here. I don't know if I want to roll that 3. That 3 would be unpleasant. I'm going to bring this back to this position. All right, getting an artillery card. Yes, Lewis is playing risk. Yes, Lewis is the red player here. Apple Lewis. So white just completely, they got 9 troops and completely rolled my 3 there. Going for a noob corner. Kick Lewis out. I'm not gonna lie, Lewis might be one of the first to get eliminated here. He's got this Eastern Europe position and West Africa. Yeah, West Africa down here. I don't know what else he has. Yeah. Purple is getting +4, so they lost their bonus. I'm not sure where that was. Yeah, I have no idea where their bonus was. I mean, they were getting +8 troops, I believe, right from last turn. So just scroll a little bit. Actually, +8. So it was either Southwestern Europe, Western Europe, or maybe they had a bunch of extra territories plus Scandinavia and they got punched by white. But I don't know. It seems that white came out of Scandinavia. So did he just try and... I think he just failed to roll a 3v1. Blue getting +12. I'm assuming they're just going to continue moving east. They're going to crush me here. Yeah. So we're going to lose North Africa. It's very sad. I don't even know if there's a point in giving an angry emoji here. He's probably going to take all of the Orient. So we're kind of in retreating mode. We might want to just hide out here and nail it, because this is obviously protected by the blizzard. Blue would take a while to get down here through Italy. Kind of be hovering in the same area as Lewis, but I have no future out here, I think. I think blue is just going to take all of the eastern section of the map. Big loss for us right there, only having 18 troops. The bonuses are, of course, the minimum. So if he snowballs too fast, we're in major trouble. We need white to probably act as some resistance against him. Okay. So blue's fortifying. They didn't fortify any troops into Georgia. Probably just keeping this position solid out here. They will probably have the entire Orient. I'm assuming they had enough troops to do that. Black getting 3 troops. Poor Black being homeless like Lewis and I right now. No bonus. Cannot see where they're attacking. Yeah, if you get a bonus turn 1, it really does set you up for long-term success here. Do I go after Russian Empire? Do I attempt to grab that? The problem is if I roll Kharkiv, the blue player is going to know, like he has a position here. So he will probably just break the enemies. Okay, so actually red Lewis takes out his position down here. So blue no longer has eyes in the area. Interesting. He's gonna fortify into the 5. I think we do 3 troops here. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to go after this bonus. Let's go ahead and roll whatever that is. Ruskiala. Yeah, that's the name. Good. I'm glad I remembered that. White has a position up there. Really hoping that they don't roll me here, but they've been quite aggressive. Let's check. So they're getting plus 11. I don't know if they want to go down into Western Europe or if they want to go after Central Europe here. They might just want to go blast me. He gives thanks. Let's give thumbs up. Yeah. Don't worry, Lewis. I'm not planning to blast your 5 stack this turn. That was just for consolidation purposes. I wanted to get out of your way and save the 1 troop here. White is attacking down in Central Europe. We can't really observe quite what they're doing here. Probably not hitting blue. Doesn't make sense to do that yet. I'm assuming blue is going to get the entire Orient bonus and is just going to blast up here and take all of the Russian Empire. I'm definitely taking a massive risk by staying out here any longer than I should. All right, we cannot trade in troops. Not that we should. Purple getting 3 troops. Rest in peace. Yeah, bro is dying. Are we all gonna just be chilling out here in West Africa? Okay, doesn't roll my 2 stack. That's expected. There are cheaper options available. Okay, blue did not quite get the Orient here. They went from, what is that, plus 12 to plus 14 between their last turn. So I don't know what that's from. They probably just got a couple extra territories, I suppose. That's the only thing that makes sense, I think. Probably got like an extra 6 territories. I believe you get 1 extra troop for every 3 territories you take beyond 12. I think that's correct. Once you get 12, you'll start getting 4 base troops instead of 3, and then every 3 territories you get an extra 1. There we go. Okay, so blue is fortifying. Dude, we might actually end with a bonus here. Kind of depends on what Lewis does. I don't know if Lewis is interested in popping our bonus or not. Got a guy on Twitch. Thank you for being on Twitch. You don't have a lot of Twitch viewers. Dude, I really love your stream vibes. Your stream make my day beautiful. I will love to joining next stream with more friends. Let's connect on Discord. Sorry, I will probably not friend you on Discord. There are way too many people to do that. But thanks for watching. Appreciate the support there. Lewis getting 3 troops. All right. Hey, the people on Twitch, they're talking to, I'm a guy too. Woohoo! Yeah, we have, how many viewers do we have on Twitch? 3 viewers on Twitch. That's awesome. Woohoo! We got like 60 and climbing on YouTube right now. So this is the start of our stream. So that's expected. All right. So Lewis does not hit me. You will be rewarded greatly for this. I actually get a bonus this turn. So blue, due to the fact that they stacked on Georgia, we kind of just have to bail out of this immediately. We're going to just, take our, what was that? Our plus 7 and get lost. Yeah, I think we just put everything down in Nalet and we just evacuate. Let's go ahead and just run out here. Okay, there's no one of significance in this area. Good. And now I'm going to... This is not for intimidation purposes. This is for Exodus purposes. Honestly, I might have wanted to just take the 7 out altogether. Or attack out with this 5 into Estonia, because I think blue, there's a significant chance they might get the Orient bonus this turn. I believe it's almost certain that they have this due to stacking in Georgia, and they're going to go after Russian Empire, and they'll probably just roll the 7. Purple gets eliminated by white. Also, white started with 15 troops. Okay, not cool. They're getting a position down here. We are probably going to get eliminated unless we get some prize kills here. That's a highly suspicious elimination, especially with no trade-in so far. He'll be trading in a bunch. No, let's go shocked face. Is he gonna roll my 11? God, that's horrible, dude. Let's give him angry, dude. He just rolls my 11 for no reason. Did he think I was getting eliminated? Like, what's bro? You saw that I had a position up here. Yeah, that was an extremely reckless attack. There's no reason to be doing that, I think. Yeah, I'm actually really pissed about that. So, we will probably get eliminated by blue this turn. If not by him, someone else. because he's just gonna purge my entire Russian Empire position, and then I'm gonna be stuck in Central Europe, and I can't even trade in for any cards. So, yeah, that's pain, guys. That's utter pain. That is evil. Let's just wait for him to do something. Hasn't attacked, didn't put any troops on Georgia, so... Okay, is he going to eliminate red this turn? He might miss the red kill up here. I'm going to attack Lewis on my turn if he doesn't trade in. There's a chance he lost his Western Africa position, so he's going to break me, so no bonus for me. I think our game... We really need to not get eliminated here. We also need to get the Lewis kill, I think. Let's go ahead and give crying emoji. Yeah, Lewis is giving crying emoji. He's probably watching the stream, which is suspicious. So we don't lose our 7 stack. We live to fight another day. We really have to hope that blue and white attack each other, because I have no troops right now. I have 14 troops. It is insane. All right, black also groveling for survival, trading in. That bodes well for me, of course. No trade in. Good lord, are we going to get blasted? Is he going after Central Europe right now? Please don't be going after Central Europe. Okay, so he's going after some revenge attacks, probably on white, if I had to guess. It's not the greatest thing to have, because blue is getting so strong here. Okay, I really do think that blue is going to eliminate us next turn. Unless we get some massive trade-ins from like executing Lewis or something. Yeah, if Lewis, even if he traded in for 10 troops, he would not be able to eliminate me here. If this is, assuming this is his final position. He might have a position down in West Africa. Yeah, getting his 3 troops. Let's see what he does. He gives well played. Stacking there. That might be his final position here. Does he not have a trade-in? I don't think he has a trade-in. Okay, so Lewis is gonna get eliminated, I believe, this turn. I'm really hoping he's not feeding me a kill here. Let's see. So I have 2 artillery, 2 cavalry. We'll check. We'll audit him here in a moment. All right. Lewis gets eliminated. So sad. What do you have, dude? Hey, he had a trade in, or at least he had a trade in after his turn ended. What did he have? So 2. I think he had. Yeah, he had 2 cavalry, 2 artillery, and no, two infantry. I don't even know what. Okay, he had 2 infantry, 2 artillery, and 1 cavalry. But I think if he got the cavalry on the last turn, then that would make sense. Let's go ahead and just trade in now. Sorry for doing that math. I got to trade in twice. Woohoo! Awesome. So. Very cool. Let's go ahead and proceed with the game. Lewis in the chat says, I can't read that. I got to trade in after it ended. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you for informing me of that, Lewis, that you weren't throwing there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just stack out here. And we're going to... Maybe we can go after the black kill. I probably should have... looked into this earlier. Okay, this guy really went for it. Oh god. That was not an elimination, we just wasted all of our troops. I am a moron. Let's go ahead and put this in the corner. Yeah, that was a sus turn. That was a very, he gives the laughing emoji or whatever that was. We could trade in next turn. Woof, dude, 36 troops. We have a couple bonuses. These will likely not be held. White is probably going to punch us. Yeah, that was a mistake going after black right there. I really thought that was his last position because he had nothing else. This was blocked. He must be down in West Africa somewhere and we can't see it. Yeah, rest in peace there. Yeah, Lewis says no threat. I put my chips on a noob corner start and then white just attacked me out of the boat. Yeah, that was tragic there. Crazy tension going after the Iceland bonus. So white is attacking quickly. Probably playing on PC. Are they still struggling to figure out where the last black position is? Let's give angry. Kind of lame. Just popping all of my territories. I don't know why he's doing that. In the hunt for black. So black exists somewhere secret that nobody knows. Yeah, highly questionable strategies here. We are I don't... We'll probably be forced to trade in again. Just because people are going to come hunting for us. I think we just make a big stack in Southwestern Europe and just try and get this bonus. Blue will likely steamroll. They're getting a plus 23. Are they trying to hunt for me here? They can't get it. They put their stack in the wrong area. Yeah. So he's a mobile player. He's attacking slowly. He's trying to go after me. We're just chilling. We're hiding. No one can find me. He's gonna try and go after this one stack right here. Okay, he must be disappointed. You will never get me. I'm so sorry. Unless Black can figure out how to eliminate me on his turn, we will live. He thinks he found me again. Too bad. So sad. Now you gotta sack into White here and anger him. Hopefully White has a trade-in and they go after our neighbors instead of trying to eliminate me. Once I trade in here, I won't be worth killing, I believe, by the time their turn comes around. So hopefully they don't attempt that. Black getting 3 troops. Surviving like a rat in the corner somewhere. We could also just go hunting for him. So he'd have 3 cards. I would have 1 after trade-in, so we would not be able to trade in after eliminating him. So we'd be taking a big risk by trying to go for that elimination. Let's go ahead and stack on the 1 territory we own. And let's go ahead and proceed with the attack. There we go. I don't know. Do we go after the entire territory here? Do we go after the Black elimination? Let's go ahead and just see what's going on down here. Where is he, dude? I'm actually kind of annoyed I attacked White now because we just took a bunch of bonuses from him and I still can't find Black. He exists somewhere unknown. Maybe Blue's holding onto the kill somewhere. Let's just fortify back into Militia. I don't know what to do here. Let's go ahead and give a crying emoji. So I think with a trade-in, he could probably execute us here. Yeah, we're just gonna wait in the corner. Definitely should not have attacked White. I really thought that this was Black's last position, you know, hiding down somewhere here, but it might be in Istanbul or something. I don't even know, man. Okay, so he does get the Black kill. He's gonna trade in for 25, and he won't have the firepower to kill me here, which is good. Let's go ahead and give, yeah. And this is a 3-player endgame now. Somehow we made it this far. We could probably capitalize on the violence between Blue and White. They should be sacking into each other right now. Ignoring me, hopefully, please. Please, 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 please. Don't hit me. Yeah, we just gotta stack our bread in the corner and just pray that we don't get attacked. Definitely should have at least attempted to go after a bonus. As soon as someone pulls up here with a large stack, we're just utterly dead. We need to make sure they spend everything against each other. Okay, he is aggressively attacking Blue. If Blue's unable to get a trade in here and they have lost all their bonuses, then we could see a White victory. Yeah, it's very difficult to tell what's going on, though, from our position due to having no eyes anywhere. So Blue, in fact, did lose all of their bonuses. We need them to trade in right now. I'm hoping they have some large stacks available still. If they do not, then we are... They don't even trade in. Oh, my God. White can trade in next turn. My stack is locked. Oh, my God. Yeah. So we probably shouldn't have locked the stack. I was terrified. I thought I was going to definitely get attacked by White here. I think we're cooked, guys. I think we're probably cooked here. All right. Especially since I think White is a very fast attacker. Yeah, there's no way he's going to break all of White's bonuses. White owns the entire part of the, like the entirety of the map. All right, I'll see what I can do. See what I can do with my 4 troops here. Let's go ahead and jump in here. 37% chance, guys. Aw, so sad. Let's go ahead and put that. Yeah, this is GG, guys. Do I keep the 26 in the corner and hope he doesn't go after it? We'll just put it back here. It's still locked, but like, I put it on his border. Yeah, so we're dead. This is GG. He's gonna eliminate one of us this turn. He'll probably go after Blue here, but there's a chance that I could also be the target. No trade in for me. That's totally GG. Yeah, so is he gonna put everything on Sardinia? I don't know if there's a point. He must be able to eliminate Blue this turn. He has plenty eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and give him crying emoji. Please, you can leave me for last. I've been so nice to you. Let's go ahead and give crying emoji. No. Okay, we're gonna get third place here. Yeah, it's so sad. Let's go crying emoji. How could you do this to me? How could you do this? He'll get a trade and win the game. Yeah, so that was brutal. That was terrible. Let's go ahead and check these out. Oh, expert and beginner. Oh. Okay, well, that was a rough game. We made a couple mistakes. Definitely could have played that better, but GG to Lewis. We'll start a new game here in a moment, but I'll catch you guys in the next clip for the YouTube people. All right, let's go ahead and stop that recording. We'll do another one shortly here. Let's go battle. All right. Best Buy OFF says, "Hey, Ultimus Rex, we would like to offer you a $5 3-second Best Buy sponsor." What are you talking about? This is like a total scam. This is like prank activity right here. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and make ourselves a new lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll do the World Classic. We can probably do a new map here. Let's try a funny one. Like, Terraformed Venus. Looks like a weird map, dude. All these new maps, they terrify me. Yeah, we'll go Terraformed Venus. Yeah, it's a prank. People asking me to play Command and Conquer. Never heard of it. All right, let's create the lobby. Here we go. Let's just chill here while this fills up. I'd be surprised if this fills up on time. Just because of the nicheness of the map. I've never seen this before. There's always new maps. It's not like OpenFront where the new maps are like always fun. There's always interesting quirks about them. Map configurations in Risk kind of just completely change how the game is played, and it takes a while to get used to them. Let's go ahead and give this guy yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's read some more. Yes, you'd love it. I know it. I'll check out Command and Conquer. Okay, Data Mitchell says, kind of hyped to actually catch you live. Just finished work. What timing? Nice. Yeah, it is good. I am streaming earlier than I ever have before. We got 3 people in the lobby. That's good for a map as weird as this one, the Terraformed Venus. All right, gotta wait just a little bit more for this to fill up. We'll just read chat in the meantime. Yes, OpenFront, there's always new maps and features as they try to make the game interesting. Yeah, dude, like, the Risk developers, they are kind of brain dead people, I'm not gonna lie. They might be the worst game developers in the history of game development. None of the changes they make improve the game. It's quite funny. And there are still changes that people have been requesting for millions of years. Like, for example, having the slider auto slide to the minimum possible troops required to 100% win a territory. Like, that has been demanded for years now, and it just doesn't come. Let's go ahead and give, I'm using touch controls. Let's go ahead and go, let's go now. All right, there we go. Game is starting. Let's go ahead and let the intro begin here. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a new map, the Terraformed Venus map. We're playing Progressive Cards, Blizzard's Fog of War, and the World Domination game mode here. Let's let the game begin. I am third in the turn order, playing as the orange pieces. Let's analyze the map. I've never seen this map before until today, and I have no idea how to play it. It just looks weird. Let's take a look at the bonuses here. Sorry, I'm like messing with my cord right now. I'm like zipping up my jacket. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually click on the screen. The bonuses are funny. There's no way I'm going to remember this. I'm probably going to have to look at these quite a bit throughout the course of the game. We could go after Alpha turn 1 pretty easily. We could go after... Okay, we lost the territory up here. So sad from the red player. Okay, they're jumping down here into Attila, probably over-attacking. Yeah, they might have this territory. I don't. What is that? That's a. Okay, never mind. This is a separate territory. Phoebe is a large disconnected bonus due to the blizzards. Let's pay attention to the blizzards a little bit more. Sorry, it's gonna take a while for me to analyze this position just because I've never seen this map before. Let's So alpha is now impossible. Black has stacked all of their troops in it. This is completely locked, by the way. He has to roll my 3 in order to get the 6 out. So we can basically kiss that 3 goodbye. He's fortifying right now. We might be able to get some card value out of it. And I just still have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Do we go after the Helen Ocean? Like, what? Ishtar. We go after the Isla position. That makes the most sense here. So let's go ahead and grab some of this. Probably not going to get this turn 1 just because we have to attack this thing. But we could always get disgustingly lucky. No, so we're not lucky this turn. I don't think there's a sense in attacking with this 3. It's going to die anyways. Let's go ahead and put this 2 over here. So no bonus turn 1. I was very much expecting to go after this down here. This would have been awesome to have the alpha position because it's a 1-point guard for a +2 bonus. But black decided to spoil that from a very suspicious move from them. Okay, it is now white's turn. They're getting 4 troops. Can't see totally where they're going here. And they're now fortifying. Finish their entire turn without any eyes on it. Purple getting +6. Ridiculous, frankly. I can't really tell which position they might want to go after. We only have eyes on 4 of their territories. 5, actually, if you include this one. Long term, we go Isla. Then I think we can defend with a 2-point guard if we take Ishtar on like Tellus or the Unella Nuhi Ridge and Mount Thea. We know that red owns the Phoebe position. Okay, I forgot that we also have to take the Gula territory if we want the Isla position. So that is also something we have to worry about. Blue also getting +6 troops. We have eyes on 2 of their territories. They'll likely be moving in a place we cannot see. Yes. We're pretty much just worried about black's next turn. They're going to slam this 3. White giving the raspberry emote. Yeah, these guys got some really crazy emojis here. I got to spend more. I didn't realize Lewis also snuck into this lobby as well, so I wasn't expecting him to play a second game here. Sorry, Lewis. I didn't wait for you or ask. He says another in Discord. Okay, so I just completely missed that. Red is aggressively attacking. They're getting +4, so apparently they did not get a bonus turn 1. How's that possible? Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting this is not 1 position. That's not 1 bonus here on that island. It is now black's turn. He puts another 2 troops on settler base B. He says thanks. I'm going to give, yeah. So he wants me to attack with the 3. I'm not going to do that. There's no reason for me to do that. Let's go ahead and spend our measly 3 troops. Let's get this. I don't know why I used that slider right there. And please make this work. Thank goodness. He really wants me to attack with the 3, but it just makes no sense for me to do that, I think. I think it makes absolutely no sense. It'd be a very nice thing for me to do, but yeah, he gives love. Let's give demon emoji. Let's give demon. It just doesn't benefit me in any way. Why would I do that? We probably should have just said nothing to pretend to be dumb and not know like what he was trying to communicate there. All right. Well, what do we have here? Oh, that's right. I need this. Damn it, dude. I forgot. Probably should have attacked with the 3. Oh, that sucks, bro. Why is this such a weird disconnected bonus? Yeah, that blows. Okay. We gotta wait till next turn to grab the bonus. Yeah, someone just informed me that in the chat. That is sad. That is really, really sad. Okay. White is giving thanks. There's Lewis here. Yeah, we don't really have good borders with Lewis. We can't bully him for a second game. I better win this one, guys. That last game was brutal. Okay, blue is getting 3. I don't think anyone has a bonus yet, which is good. That is nice to know. No one else is performing that much better than us. I don't know why black is delaying this. I mean, they had 8 troops. This is easily enough to take the whole segment here. Maybe they just got to make sure they don't want to get pushed out as soon as they take it. But they should definitely take that this turn. Okay, blue is starting with 3. I already mentioned that. Probably They're attacking, and who knows where. But our next turn, we will definitely be getting a bonus. And defend with an extra troop on Gula or something. And then we can look at going after Ishtar. I'm not sure anyone's going after Ishtar. It's a very large bonus, but we're positioned well to go after it as soon as we get our bonus. I'm thinking we just go from the east here. Okay, red is getting 4 troops. Let's give heart. And they probably are going to get a +6 bonus next turn, which is horrifying. That actually terrifies me. Okay, black's going to roll the 3 now with excellent dice. Only lost 1 troop there. He gives thanks. All right, there might be someone down here that owns this position now. It's now my turn. Let's go ahead and do 1 of these, 2 of these, and we will go after Tellus. And due to my weakness out here, put down another 2. So we're kind of praying that red is nice. I think red might be nice here. Hopefully they just spend their troops on, more expansion out west. Hopefully black will eventually contend with red. He's allowed to get more territory in this area. These bonuses are weird, man. Okay, blue is stacking. Where did they stack? Or that's white. It's white's turn, sorry. You put a 2 right there. What just happened? Oh, he put some troops right here. And Lewis is 3 troops in an attack. Oh man. That 4 stack I think completely failed. That's very sad. Okay, purple getting 3 troops. Interesting. They're fortifying now. Blue getting 3. I think next turn we just put an extra troop on Gula. Then we probably go into Narna here, put some 2 troops here on Tellus. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, we will no longer be dealing with... Oh, I think blue just popped red. That's really good for us. That is actually super, super good. Okay, red is angrily attacking blue. Red is a PC player for sure. They know what they're doing. They got the need for speed. All right, it is now black's turn. They should be getting their +2 bonus easily. No problems there. Okay, red's fortifying. Okay, now, yeah, black gets their +2. And we will be breezing through next turn. We'll begin our snowballing segment of the game. It's very surprising. We're on round 4 here, and really have not seen many bonuses be taken so far. The bonuses, they look so funny, dude. They're always like detached, and these blizzards are not helping in many regions of the board. Okay, I'm getting 7. He gives angry. Let's go ahead and put I'm gonna put 2 over here. We'll put 2 over here. And we'll put some troops up here. Okay, let's go into Narna. And purple might... I'm really hoping they don't own this. Black gives oops. What's he talking about, bro? What's he on about? I'm gonna go ahead and put down... I'm gonna fortify this back. So purple might retake this, and then we will probably have to blast them back. I'm worried if I kept the 4 here, they would just roll it no matter what, and we can't afford to let that happen. We could trade in if we really needed to. Settler base C, where's that at? It's over here. Good. Yes. Yeah, we'll get some easy +2 troops right there. We'll be third to trade in. I think we just wait our turn. Purple getting 4 troops. Yeah, so they better not roll that 4. I think we might have to just... It's very tempting to trade in early just to eliminate them from this area. Okay, so they did not own this bonus this last turn. That is really good to know. They're obviously not going to roll a 4v4. That's insanity. They're fortifying now. It's very tempting to trade in early just to completely remove them from this area. We could do something like stack everything on Tellus, clean them out, fortify the 4 back onto Tellus here, in case we don't have any extra remaining troops. I can muster, so I'll be getting 7 troops per turn, possibly 8, now that I have 12 territories. That'd give me a +4 bonus. Red starting with 4 troops, so not getting a bonus. They're beefing pretty hard with blue. They were unable to retake enough last turn, I believe. That is good. That is really good for us. So we'll be able to get 8 troops base on top of this 4. That's 12. We leave 1 behind. That's 11. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can assume there's 11 troops back there. So we would really need the +4 bonus from the or the +6 bonus here. to ensure that it would work. Because red's trading in. Did red trade in? That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. There's a chance we could get this entire northern bonus here if we trade in on this turn and get some good rolls on purple, but it's a dangerous play to do. Okay, black is attacking aggressively into red. I think they're beefing pretty hard. Guys, I think we do it. I think we got it. I think this is a moment where trading in early would be good. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to... Let's go ahead and do this. Just go ahead and roll him back here. Purple must be pissing himself right now. There's no chance he's going to survive this. I'm getting some reasonable dice rolls. Please don't let there be lots of blue troops out here. Okay, I'm not... There's a 9 back there? What? That's a 7% chance? A 10v8? Dude, this game sucks, man. Let's risk it. Damn it! God, dude. Dude, that sucks, man. Why was there a blue 9 back there? That makes no sense to me at all. Oh my god, man. What a nightmare. I thought blue was stacking troops out here. Okay, let's read the chat. People are saying my Discord link doesn't work. I will contact Mr. Nukeman right now. Let's talk to him and get that fixed. So white is attacking down here on the east side of the board. Discord link apparently not working. Okay. Yeah, we need more nitro boost or something. Yes, he's recognizing us. Yes, I read the chat occasionally. Dude, I'm like, that was supposed to be like a Giga Genius, like, YOLO play from me there on that turn, and it just completely failed. Now, we definitely have to get blue out of here this turn. Hopefully, neither purple nor blue trades in. They probably will, and I'll just get punished. I'll lose my bonus, and then my position will fall apart. But dude, I was not expecting that. Why on earth would you have a 9 stack back here that was just sitting? Especially because yeah, blue's not getting a bonus, and they weren't even pushing for this bonus here. They weren't even doing anything. And purple was continuing to stack troops back here, even knowing that there was a 9 stack in their corner. Holy crap, dude. Yeah. Okay. And he's gonna trade in. Don't do it, man. No. No. Why are you going for that bonus? He's going back? He didn't even own the Mount Acna territory? Oh my god, he's just sitting there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay. Let's go ahead and just chill here. Red is getting nothing. Black giving angry. What did black get last turn? They got a 6. Interesting. Okay. I think you guys are complaining. Is my link on the stream different from my other links? Oh, I believe it is. I'll check that out eventually. Okay, red is rampaging. Black is trading in. This is just infuriating to see this 12 back here. Why would you ever put a 12 back there, man? I don't know why he wouldn't just like retreat to a different area. We're gonna have to regroup. Grab a card somewhere else. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need another trade in before we can go after him. Okay, red, have they given up here? Yeah, they bought it out. They've completely bought it out. I'm getting +9. We'll go ahead and put some troops here to attack. Not sure where else I should go. Yeah, I think we'll just probably just put everything out here. There we go. Let's grab some of this. A minimum possible troop attack. And do I just put my 4 out here and let his 9 sneak around? I think we'll fortify the 3 out here. Okay. I don't think that Lewis is going to blast our turret. So Lewis is getting a +9. That came out of nowhere. Okay, well, we might get gutted by him. I'm assuming he's going to go down here. Trading in. We could see an elimination this turn, maybe. Yeah, that's he's doing quite well this game. I'm so annoyed. I lost all of my momentum. Lost every single ounce of momentum up here with that trade-in. And blue just irrationally stacking troops back here. He's rolling the 3. He's going to get this entire eastern segment. A 4, 4, and a 5. That enrages me. Hopefully him and black start beefing, especially now that red is dead. And black should be getting a bit stronger. Alright, well, we need to trade in after this next turn. Hopefully before blue. Blue could get lucky and trade in on 3. And then we'd be cooked. Alright. Yeah. I play only ranked, by the way, for people asking in chat. Purple trading in for 15. Yikes. Lewis giving the raspberry emoji. Let's give yeah. Yeah. I don't know where purple's at, but they are probably reduced to just 1 or 2 final positions. So we'll probably see them get eliminated first, if not blue. Okay, they're going after blue down in the southeast corner. They might come to blast me. They might come to get some revenge and pop me. So they're getting my 2. That's fine. Looks like they might be going for this bonus. I think Lewis will probably execute them as he goes west. Blue getting their +3. This is probably the last position. And I can eliminate them this turn because they've now unlocked my 11 stack. Is he going to rampage? Is he going to roll it? I don't know. Okay, he's going to fortify there. Is he retreating back? We're going to go after him. We'll have enough troops to hit him this turn, especially if our bonus doesn't get broken. Red trading in for 20 troops as a bot. This is why you never leave the game in a progressive game. Like this kind of stuff is, this can just turn a game around immediately. Yeah, black's going to get pounded, dude. That bot is not going to let them hold a single bonus. Hopefully they can get a bonus this turn, or not a bonus, but a trade in this turn to counterattack. Okay. Let's go ahead and just chill here. Yeah, no trade-in for me. We'll be getting +8 again, and that should be plenty to roll this 14 and whatever else is behind there. Black getting +12, so they did not apparently lose any bonuses. They've gained upon what they previously had. Trading in for 25. That's brutal. We'll probably see black and Lewis here slam into each other eventually if I'm not crushed between them. This is essentially a 3-player endgame now. That blue is as good as dead. And ready to bomb it out. Just moving my positions out here that have survived for so long. He will probably wipe out this too. Yep, he's cleaning out this area. So he might get the red elimination this turn. Is he not going to do that? He gives crying emoji. Did Lewis stack a bunch of troops out here? I'm not totally sure what he's giving crying emoji to. Okay. Yeah, someone's suggesting I attack into Mount Thea. I would totally do that if I could withstand a large attack from black, but I cannot fight them right now. Let's roll the 19. 98% chance. The dice are good this time. And goodbye, blue. Woohoo! We should be able to trade in some cards and get a big fat stack. Let's go ahead and get 30. I'm gonna put down like 15 out here. And we'll put down 16 out here, and then we'll end our turn. He gives thanks. I'm going to... Do I attack here? I think I do attack here. And then we'll fortify this into this. He gives crying. Okay, white getting a +13 bonus. Hopefully no trade-in. Black doesn't have a trade-in, and so they can't sack into my 20 this turn. But that, if he had Phoebe, which I believe he did, he will not be getting an extra +6 this turn. All right, Lewis is just chilling. He's attacking black, apparently. I don't know if he's attacking him hard or not. We could all just, you know, agree to pound black until he's dead. We have another trade-in. We might be able to eliminate black next turn. I don't know if that'd be a good idea just because we would not be trading in here. We could also possibly go after Lewis. I don't know how much he's been banking troops. He's attacking very aggressively. He seems to have made quite a few attacks so far. We'll see what black's getting here. If they're getting like no bonus, so purple's still alive. I forget, purple is still alive. Wow. I was not paying attention to that at all. And I now realize that yeah, the red bot is also still alive. So I think we just go plumbing in black's corner of the board. We just start eliminating some small fries back there. We'll trade in to do that. If we can't get enough eliminations to recoup our troop investment, then Lewis will probably win. We shall see. Black did not really lose any bonuses here. Okay, what am I getting per turn? I'm getting Actually, I don't know because I just took this last turn. Okay, black's drafting still. Finding places to put his troops. Yeah, I think I'm going to go investigating. I've got an excellent 1-point guard out here. So I can descend all the way to the Penthesilea Valley before I have to guard with the 2-point guard. All right, we can also just blast all the way through into northern Themis. That would work as well. All right, I think we go crazy. Let's go insane. Okay, let's just okay, let's just go down here. There's a 25 down here. Is that guarding a kill of some kind? He's giving oops. We might as well just proceed. Maybe I don't. I'm gonna chill here. Let's go ahead and put this back here. All right. I'm not gonna proceed any further. White's getting plus 14. I think it would have been a mistake to roll as 25. I would definitely not have had the troops to go any further. And even if I had eliminated red, then like if red is just sitting back here, which I assume it is, I would not have been able to trade in after that. So I think this is probably the best move in hindsight. Prioritize purple kill. They have 4 cards. Yeah, but I don't know how many troops purple has. And I don't know where they're at. I don't know if black is guarding them or if white is guarding them, or I don't have any information on that. And it's difficult to justify just like YOLO attacking into black's territory without any of that information. Okay. Let's what is going on with my cord right now? I'm trying to zip up my coat. I'm wearing a jacket under my coat. And my cord is getting in the way. Embarrassing moment. Okay, so purple's trading in this turn. They're going to go full tumor mode and probably just burst forth on. They're killing white. You can't roll that 22 unless he wants to die. So, oh my god, is he going to roll the 22? He's a dumbass, dude. What was that? What was that, dude? There was literally no reason to do that. There was no reason. He just retreats out of here. He puts all of his troops up here. Disgusting, dude. What was that, man? Dude, what was that? What was his dice, too? He got pretty good dice. Black getting plus 13. So now we got to bail out of this area. He's going to go after the red kill this turn. He should, and then trade in. He'll probably blast me, and I'll get eliminated. Trade in's 45. It'd be really close if he traded in to go after me, but this is disgusting, dude. I can't believe he just took all my bonuses. He gives thanks. Do I just... Is the red kill lurking behind here somewhere? I have to go for that, right? Bro, I have to do that, don't I? Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and do some YOLO plays here. This is either going to cost us the game or win us the game. We got to do it, though. Please tell me there's a red kill back here. There's nothing. There's nothing back here. What's going on, guys? What are we doing back here? Hello? Where's red? Where's red? Dude, where's red? Can someone tell me where red is? Dude, where's red? Who has red? Where's red? Where's red, dude? Let's give crying emoji. Where is red? What? Okay, we're unable to fortify in time because I'm an idiot. What was that? Dude, where was red? Where was red? Dude, they're out here? Has Lewis not been doing like any bot pruning? Like what? Dude. Like, I'm actually astounded. This is the last position we saw red in. And now Lewis farms red right now. So, how that happened, I have no clue. That is terrible. And Lewis trades in for 50 troops. He's gonna beat us this game. Yeah, I'm regretting that push into black, but like I mean I sincerely thought this was gonna be red's last position down here. Oh my god, man. If I were Lewis, I'd probably just camp this turn. There's nothing to... unless he goes after the purple kill. He's not going to get cards from it. Okay. We'll see what purple wants to do. He's got a 78 stack, or 76 stack. Yeah, we're so cooked, dude. We're basically 1v1ing black right now. Purple's gonna trade. They're just stacking on the 42. Are they gonna roll the 76 here? What's going on? They're probably just gonna steamroll through my territory. Yep. Yep, they're just going after me here. They're gonna retreat south, and are they gonna blast through the 5? I don't feel like there's a reason to do that. Okay, they're gonna go into the corner. They get eliminated next turn, and Lewis gets all of their cards. He's gonna roll the 5, dude. Come on, man. Give angry. Yeah, we're fucked this turn. Yeah, this is just an atrocious turn of events. And he just keeps attacking. He just keeps attacking, man. Yeah. Doesn't even get this territory up here. That's hilarious. He just continues to sack into me. All right, black is getting plus. He trades in, so this is it for us, guys. This is it. Let's go ahead and give him sad. Give him sad. Yeah, we're so cooked. We're gonna have to live up here in the purple area. I think Lewis probably gets our elimination if he cleans us out in the north. There's nothing I can do right now. He locked his stack though, so my 20 stack is still out here. Never mind. We live to fight another day. I don't know how long though. Is he going after the purple kill? He might be going after the purple kill. He doesn't have enough. He might not have enough ammo for that. Plus, he's not gonna get the. He's not gonna get any cards or any trade-ins from this. Interesting. So, yeah, I don't know what to think about that. If Lewis trades in next turn, he's gonna rampage. I'm not sure if he's playing on PC or not. All right, let's just chill. I think I just have to attack and then stack. I'm getting nothing. Okay, I hope I'm not like. Yeah, we'll just we'll stack on the 25. We'll attack with one of these 3s. Damn it, dude! Really? Okay, there we go. We get some value there, and then we will fortify our 3 onto the 25. Nice. Okay, a plus 21. That's a good game. I have a trade in next turn, so there's a chance we can survive this. If Lewis does not simply wipe us out this turn. Let's go, good game. All right, Lewis. This is your time to shine. Oh, man, this is so sad. It's so sad. He's going to kill us. Okay, white is moving. Cannot see quite how fast he's going. Yeah, I think it'd be difficult for him to get the black kill this turn, just 'cause there's just so much territory. He only has like 15 seconds left. We haven't seen him rear his head out here in the west. Hopefully black retaliates hard against Lewis. I will as well. Yeah, there's not going to be any chance to get an elimination here unless black decides to not trade in this turn, or he's unable to for some reason. Getting plus 13. He has some bonuses still. 65 trips. So we could get eliminated this turn. Good God. Let's give angry. Give angry. No, don't go after me. Yeah, we're cooked. We're dead. Yeah, there's no amount of luck that can save us now. We're absolutely cooked. Let's give angry. Man, we're gonna get another 3rd place, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get another 3rd place. That's so sad. I really thought he would have sacked into Lewis here, but he's gonna get cards from hitting me, so it's just GG. Let's give angry. It's well played, angry. If only maybe he won't see us our corner position. Okay, never mind. Oh, dude. Yeah, that was really bad. Okay, well, black was a master. That's a little bit consoling, but. All right, Lewis, you gotta let me know how that game goes, because we did not do well there. oh man. Yeah, we gotta do another game here. We'll do probably one more game, 1 or 2. Let's go ahead and create a new one. We'll start without Lewis. He's busy battling. He will inform us about the outcome of that game when we're done. We'll go World Classic here. I promise I'm not this bad at Risk. But I am playing a new game mode here, World Domination. I typically have played Caps and Fixed in the past, so it'll take a bit to learn this. But yeah, I do lots of YOLO kills that probably should not be done. All right, Let's go ahead and let the lobby fill up. It's filling up quite fast. All right. What state am I in? I'm in Utah. I live in Utah. Okay. Let's wait for the lobby to fill up. If you guys have questions, I can answer them in the chat. Or whatever. Hey. Only 3 players. We gotta put in some bots here to trick them. We got some water. Okay, we got Skade from the United Kingdom coming in. One more player here, and then we can start. One more. Just need one more. There we go. Here we go. Let's start. Let's go ahead and just chill. That is my username, in case you're wondering. My Risk username. All right, let's begin. Welcome back, everyone. We're playing here on a World Domination, Progressive Cards, Blizzard's Fog of War game on the World Classic map. Let's go ahead and let the game start. It appears that one player did not confirm, and so we've got a bot here. I feel like having, you know, like one bot in a 6-player game is pretty awesome. Sometimes it can make the games more interesting, especially if they bot out from the start. I am 4th in the turn order. I am the orange pieces. We probably go after Africa. I don't think that we have enough troops in Europe to make that work. Is green going to attack into North Africa? Okay, so they're going after South America. Good. We could possibly centralize in Europe if we stack our 4 and our 3, go into Greenland and then Iceland. Then bring our 2 up here. Going for Europe would be fun. I think I might do that, actually. If no one else decides to do that. There's still a lot of troops out here in Africa we'd have to blast through. There are 13, to be precise. So black is stacking on the British Isles. Great Britain. And then we will probably have to fight them here. Are they going to move out? What are they going to do? We'll see if they decide to fortify any troops out here. Okay, they're putting a bunch of 3s to make it annoying. I'm not totally sure what we do. I think we probably attack the 2 with the 4. Probably stack some troops there and then fortify from Ontario into there. Also fortify the 2 into Western Europe. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit confused here. Yeah, let's just go into Greenland. So he fortifies out of here. You know what we can do? We can do this. Let's just put a big 9 in there. That will really scare him. We'll attack into Greenland. And let's go ahead and put the 3 onto the 5. All right, your move, black. Do you want to fight me here? I'm going to give you an opportunity to leave. Magenta stacking in Alaska. Are they going after North America? It's possible. Actually, they're the bot. I'm not realizing that they don't really have a goal here. They attack North Africa, and we lose our 2 stack, which I was going to fortify out of there, but I wanted to intimidate black a little bit more with this 5 stack. Red is stacking in North America. That's reasonable. They've got a lot of troops out here already. Yes. Okay, we'll probably not get the Europe bonus before big trade-ins start to happen, just due to the number of troops that exist in this area. Black is MIA. These are usually false alarms here. Yeah, again, a problem that the developers should fix. Like it shouldn't take until their turn for the MIA to go away from a reconnection. Just really makes no sense. Okay, white's getting 5 troops, starting first here. So do they have Australia? Did they get Australia turn 1? Or who was going after South America? I don't even remember, dude. I don't know who's going after. I don't remember. But white has either South America or Australia. Pretty sure it's Australia. Green getting 3. Progressing. Okay. You go to school or 100% YouTube? Right now, 100% YouTube. So we'll see how long that lasts for. All right. Green. Yeah, 3 troops. I already mentioned that. They're retreating out of Europe. I love that. All right, let's hope that black is actually MIA here and was just so intimidated by our 9 stack, he just completely threw his hands up in disbelief and left the game. Reminder, this is a progressive game, not a fixed game, so it does not really matter too much if you don't get a bonus early on, as long as you don't get eliminated early on. Lewis is still in his last match. We don't know if he's winning or not. He will inform us. I'm assuming that since the player in that last game traded in immediately after killing me, that he's probably blasting Lewis right now. All right. Let's go ahead and just wait. So it looks like black is probably actually MIA, which I don't know if it's worse to deal with a bot out here in Europe or a player. So he's botting out now. Officially, the black bot will probably still go after Europe, and I don't know if we're going to be able to beat it up enough to change its mind. I might have to start rolling 3 stacks and things like that. Ugh, dude, this is gonna be rough. I think we have to roll the 3. Do I have to roll the 3 stack? You know what? I'll put my troops out here. And then I will try and get value out of the 3, which completely fails. Now we'll roll this one. And then we get good dice there. Okay. Very good. I don't think we have the resources to continue pushing right now. We're probably just going to be in an infinity war with black. They have, what is that? 15 troops in Europe. I've got 11, but 5 in Greenland that can come in. Magenta is attacking down here. My cards are infantry and cavalry. Magenta attacking in North America. Okay. Lewis, okay, we had 2 players from the chat in the last game. Horrible, dude. We should definitely not be having so many people from the stream playing in my games. I do not trust you guys. I do not trust that you're not watching the stream. Okay. Yeah, so Lewis lost to your K-Boy games. That's funny. Saw a username and had to beat him. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. We probably got to start our lobbies off stream next time so that we don't get infiltrated. All right, let's go ahead and watch White's turn. 5 troops this turn. They're getting, yeah, they still have Australia or something. Black did nothing because their turn has not occurred since we last checked up on them. And let's just check here. There we go. There's nothing to do. At least in Openford, I can like meander, look at the board, place down structures, manage alliances, and risk. You know, if there's nothing to observe on the board, there's just nothing to say. Wow, green is getting 3 troops. Can I put a 30-second turn timer on? A 30-second turn timer would be absolutely crazy. That'd be insane. So green is doing some crazy attacks, bursting forth from South America. Black getting 3 troops, stacking a 7 in Southern Europe. Of course. Where else would they stack it? I think we do something. Okay, they're going to move out of here. Whoa, that's awesome. So I think we just try and take a bunch of territories in Europe and convince the NPC that it does not have any business living out here. So it's going to fortify off of Iceland. That's awesome. I'm going to put a 1 stack here. We'll go ahead and put some troops there. Into Iceland. Dice are okay. We will attack here, and then we'll go over here. All right. Let's just put a. Yeah, we'll put a 5 there. We'll only fortify 1 troop into this. So this doesn't get attacked by Magenta. So we now have a troop majority over Black in Europe, and we'll just push it out. It should now give up hope going after Europe and decide to go after North Africa here, because it has a favorable roll chance. Let's pray it doesn't trade in next turn. Magenta going after Greenland, moving in after I exited. There's a chance that we could get Europe next turn if actually it's not possible even if we take Europe next turn unless we fortify a ton of troops onto Ukraine. The Magenta NPC will likely just roll Ukraine because the NPCs love to take bonuses. They love to do that. Okay, red takes out the bot in Greenland. It's good. And all right, let's go ahead and click here. He's got 3. K-Boy says, I was on Risk and saw your username, so I played. Realized midway through you were probably live. There's no way. I'm not that big of a Risk streamer. There's no That's funny. Okay, well, maybe that was the case. Maybe you're not lying. Okay. Yeah, see, when I survived past 30 seconds, I'm not that bad at Risk, says Lewis. Yes, correct. You were... Yes, you played well that game. Does my dog want to exit the room? I think he might. I might have to get up to let him out here. Can you hear his collar shaking? All right, I gotta let him out. 1 second. The dog has escaped. Okay, green is doing things. They're moving. They own South America. They've got 10 troops on North Africa, which is disgusting because now black... Is black trading in? Don't roll my 5. Don't roll my 5. Don't roll my 5. Don't. It's putting troops in Great Britain, dude. This is like the worst case scenario. What type of doggo? A rat terrier. Okay, and it just rolls my Iceland position. God, and it rolls. It's just like suiciding into me, dude. It's suiciding into me. I have 6 troops. Holy shit. It just suicided into me. Oh my god, man. That's so bad. It's so terrible, dude. I'm like actually really pissed off right now. That's so terrible. We gotta like just fortify into Ukraine. We have nothing. How many troops did we lose that turn? So 3 plus 5, it's 8. Plus 2, that's like 10 troops. It traded in to just sack into us, dude. Good god. The Magenta's moving away. Yeah, that was horrible, man. I think we have to trade in early not to get eliminated. I literally have 9 troops. If we have stream snipers, they're gonna kill me this turn. Okay, red is getting 8 troops. No way. They have North America, I guess. We will never own Europe now that we have a North American neighbor that will start to blast us. Yeah, this is just, this is horrific, man. Let's wait for something to happen. White is getting 5 troops still in Australia. We might get the black elimination at some point. Assuming it has a territory down in Egypt and then Southern Europe and then these remaining out here. Green getting 5. I'm hoping green slams into red up in North America and we don't have to worry about them anymore. Yeah, we need to set up a waiting for the next game intermission screen for the next risk stream. Yeah, I will figure that out on OBS. Green's fortifying. It looks like they just attacked down here and then fortified back to North Africa. Of course, black is just living in Europe. Black bot has more troops than me right now. We're going to lose the territory we could have traded in to grab a bonus on. Grab the extra +2 bonus. Dude, we're so dead. We're so freaking dead, man. Okay, let's just continue being patient. Next trade-in is 10, actually. Do I wait another turn or do I go now? I believe we will wait another turn and pray that these people are not stream sniping me and going to execute me. Let's go ahead and just bring this 9 back up to Ukraine. I'm sitting on 10 troops. 5 cards. The NPC is getting 3 troops here. Yes, thank you, K-Boy. Yes, thank you for saying you're one of the only creators I watch. Hee 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 hee. Thank you so much for that support. That's good. All right, magenta stacking on the Ural Mountains. Red getting +8. So red and green apparently not beefing at all. Yeah, we could probably look at going after the black kill next turn, which might actually be a profitable kill. Because I'll have 3 cards, and I'll have 2 after I trade in, which will allow me to trade in again. So it looks like red is apparently going after the black kill here. I don't know if he can finish it, though. I think someone else is going to accidentally... They're going to accidentally get the black kill here. Are they going to... They're not going to proceed into Southern Europe. Interesting. So it's kind of now or never. We're going to get completely crushed by red if we... I think white might accidentally get the elimination on Egypt right here. They have to trade in. So we'll see if they try and go after me here. I might just get eliminated, dude. I might just get eliminated. I don't know if he knows that this is my last position, but okay, red gives crying emoji. Please tell me he's just pummeling red right now. Please tell me. Okay, we gotta hope that green doesn't accidentally eliminate black either. Ooh, dude, this is gonna be rough. Oh, did black not get a card last turn, or did I just hallucinate the fact that they were gonna have three cards? Okay, never mind. We won't be getting a trade-in after eliminating them. Green getting +5. Okay, we'll see what they want to do with black. It's giving shocked emoji. They might be both blasting him right now. Okay, actually, sorry, I didn't realize the black's going before me. They will indeed be having 3 cards here. Okay, they're going down south. We're gonna have to trade in and put all of our troops on Southern Europe. It's not a problem here. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, here comes the money. Here comes the money. Dollar bills. Let's go ahead and just take out black. This has to be its final position. Thank goodness, dude. Thank goodness. Oh, man. Okay, so we are back in the game. We could probably go after magenta here. Lewis gives us a £2 English pound donation here. All the homies love a risk stream. 0.25 Chipotle. Yes, that is a McChicken. So thank you, Lewis. Thank you for the McChicken or the coffee. Do we go after the magenta kill here? I think we wait for the next turn. We'll put everything on Ukraine, and then we'll just... I don't need to attack anymore. Let's go up here. So we're gonna go after either magenta kill next turn or the red kill. Actually, no, he's gonna trade in, so he'll probably have enough cards to not be killable. Looking good for us, though. Are those bots? You're fighting real players. So magenta is a bot. Black was a bot, but the rest of the players are real. So red's trading in for 20. Yes, I am the bot. The others are real. I am AI. I'm like Quibblecop. Why is red stacking there, dude? Let's give him angry. Why would red ever... Why would you stack right there? That makes no sense. Why would you put a 30 there? Also, they started with 9 troops, so no one even touched their North America bonus. All that crying emoji was just a false flag. Why would you put a 30 stack there, bro? I don't understand this at all. He's attacking... Assuming in Asia? What are we doing, bro? We're going after white here? Is he trying to, like, scare me out of Europe? I'm not gonna... You can't scare me out of here. I'm gonna always keep a stack. Alright. So we definitely need to eliminate magenta and get it traded next turn, because you boys getting low on troops. We need that plus 25. White gives good game. Are they not going to trade in? Okay, they don't have troops to trade in. Are they going to go after the magenta kill? Who knows? Could be good. Could be good for them. So Lewis says, did you see Enzo has made a Spanish channel? Dude's going for the double down strat top tier content idea. If I could speak Spanish fluently, I would do that too, maybe. But you see, the English viewers, that's where the money's at. The Anglosphere, yeah, they make a lot of money. It's a very good demographic to be making videos for. So if you do it as like a hobby, I understand to film in different languages. But I saw his Portuguese video he made. Not that I can understand any Portuguese. All right, so we need the magenta kill, and praying to Allah that they do not have a lot of troops out here. Okay, thank goodness. We did a good job there. That was good. That was good. We're a little bit homeless here. Actually, let's go Ukraine. Let's put down a bunch of stuff here. All right, now get out of my backyard, Red. I want Europe. So, get out of there. Get lost. See you later. He's trading in. Stop trading in, dude. Why is this guy trading in back to back? We can't trade in next turn. Don't stack a bunch of shit near me, dude. Okay, don't put it near me. Actually, so he's only getting 4 troops, so someone broke his bonus. That's good. That's really good. He's putting an extra troop right here. It doesn't feel like a good use of troops. I wasn't planning to come and break your bonus. I just want Europe. You gotta get out of here, man. Gotta get out of here. Is he trying to card lock me? I'll take your 15. Don't tempt me. Yeah, I think we just grab cards out here in Asia, and then we'll prepare for a kill here. White getting their +6. Are they gonna go after Asia this turn? I mean, I could grab a card in Africa, so if they tried to card lock me out here, I'd be like, whatever. Yeah, I think they're gonna go for Asia this turn. So I would assume that red didn't go into white at all. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna grab a card out here now. So it looks like it was green that popped red, which is funny that they waited so long to do that. Green might be ripe for the kill here. Never mind, he's trading in. Someone's getting eliminated this turn. Bro, what are we doing? Are we trying to eliminate me? Looks like he was trying to eliminate me or go after Africa. What's going on? I feel like I'm getting bullied here. Go after red. I don't know how many troops they're sporting, though. He gives thanks. Let's go back here. All right, let's wait for something to happen. Red getting 10. So red just took South America, and instead of fighting back, green is groveling and camping out in Africa. So he's just giving red more territory, really hoping that white and red clash pretty soon here. I'm not sure how many troops white's holding on to, but it's some significant number. Warship has entered the chat. Woohoo! Welcome to the stream, Mr. Warship. You are a mythical figure out here. We're getting some people on Twitch. Hello. He says, sup, Swoltimus. I don't know how long that was made, but Thank you. Welcome. All right. Let's check the viewers here. So White's attacking into a place that I did not see. I was too busy looking away. Interesting. Okay, White's proceeding. Oh, they traded in here for 42 troops. Okay, very interesting. They're probably pummeling red right now. Which I'm not sure if that makes a whole lot of sense because you can't get cards from eliminating red. So, like, why are you even hitting them? I got to trade it next turn. There's a chance we just snowball out of control with some chain eliminations. Green is getting a card. If we eliminate green next turn, we trade in for 45. And I believe that's how many troops he has. Please eliminate red. He goes MIA. Okay. If he eliminated red and got 4 cards, that could be legendary if we attacked him and had to do a double trade in or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. All right, yeah, I think we just sweep this turn. It'd be very hard to lose this. Unless red is like holding onto a large stack and green I think is also holding onto about a 50 stack, but it's just the price we have to pay to kill him. All right, he's going completely MIA. Why do people do this? I do not know. I'm gonna bot out here. Hopefully the bot gets a card. Please, Mr. Bot. I really need the bot to get a card here. The bot is taking over. It's attacking. Please get a card. Please get a card. Give it, hurry up. Good lord, dude. Okay, it attacks. It's got a 43 stack. That's good to know. That is really, really good to know. Let's go ahead and trade in. We're going after the green kill here. And we will trade in again. Go ahead and use the minimum possible troops. Alright. Nice. Red has a decent number of troops here. I think we just go crazy. We go sicko mode. And let's just go now. We gotta do... Okay, so he's got a 29 there. I definitely should have fortified some... Yeah, this is gonna be rough. This is way, way more expensive than I was expecting. Okay, wait, am I gonna get cards from this? I'm not gonna get cards, damn. We have to pray that if white has cards, we're cooked. Do I just wait here, or do I go after the red kill? Good God. I don't think we can wait. I think we have to go after the red kill and pray that white doesn't get cards. God damn, dude, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, we get the red kill. We can't proceed after white. So we have to pray. Either white gets a trade in and they win, or white doesn't get a trade in and they lose. It's really difficult. Please no trade in, 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 please no trade in. Oh, we win the game! We win the game! Oh man. Oh. That was close. That was really close. I can't let you get close. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to trade in, then we're going to win. I don't know if that was accurate, though. I don't know what the odds are of trading in on 3 cards. Is it like 50% or something? Let's go ahead and just... These are all connected, right? Okay, we should be good. Let's go ahead and do something like this. And then... We'll go right here. Let's go ahead and just put, like... that many troops in... I'm kind of attacking stupidly. I gotta be really careful here. Okay, we gotta speed this up. There are lots of disconnected territories that are gonna make this not very pleasant. Okay. All right, there we go. We win the game. I cut it a little bit too close to the end there, but finally, a win for today. That is nice. That is good. Whew. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the skill levels. Let's beginners and novices. Oh boy, that's gonna do good things to the rank here. Let's check out the rank. I think we're a net negative for FFA points today just because of our previous 2 losses, but hope you guys enjoyed watching that. I'll catch you in the next clip here. All right, so those are our three videos. Lewis in the chat is saying, Rex, when do I get mod? I'm trying to complete the set, and yours is the last I need. Evanzo, okay, yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll get we'll give you mod. We'll add you as moderator. Yes, there you go. Let's go ahead and let's give you moderator. Boom. You are mod now, Lewis. You deserve it. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it today. I got some other things I need to do. I got some videos to edit. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for your donation, Lewis. And I'll catch you guys later. Let's read some Twitch chat. How long until I can subscribe? Do you have to do something on Twitch to allow people to subscribe? Is that I don't know how that works. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised we won that last game. Let's read some more chat here. Cheers. Bro, edits videos. By edit videos, I mean cut the intro, the outro, and make a thumbnail and a title. The thumbnail and title, though, hardest part of the video making. It's difficult. You have to be very creative. You need partner, don't you? I don't know how that works on Twitch. I'll have to look into that. I'm very Twitch illiterate. I've pretty much never watched anything on Twitch. Yes, Lewis is now the mod master. Very good. Yeah, I gotta catch them all. Yeah, just get AI to make the thumbnails. Yeah, like a certain other YouTuber in the niche. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Yeah, no AI. That would kill my channel for sure. That would not be good. All right, well, I'll be wrapping up the stream now, so I'll see you guys later. I'll probably have a video up within an hour or so.